Hi everyone, Rabbi Lights here. I'd like to introduce one of the contests for our Purim this year, and it's called A New Name for Purim Video Contest. And here is how it works. If you recall, during the last 2 years, we've had really interesting Purim video contests. One being, I think 2 years ago, we encouraged you to create the most disgusting type of hamantaschen and try to persuasively get someone to eat it. The second last year was we wanted you to create and explain an alternative cookie for Purim Day and not the hamantaschen. This year's video contest is called A New Name for Purim, and here's how it works. So it all kind of starts with the question of why is Purim actually called Purim? Well, it just so happens there is a lottery or a raffle that takes place, not for the nicest reasons, but actually for a very sinister, dark, and evil reason. Now, raffle is called Pur, and what happened on Purim was that Haman, there he is over there, Mr. Evil himself, put all of the days of the month of the Jewish month of Adar into this big raffle box, and he took out one of the Purs, and he picked out the 13th of Adar, and he said, "That's the day I'm going to get the Jews." Of course, we know that that's not what happened; that the Jews were saved on that day. But the reason why it became Purim was they took the word for raffle, the word for how Haman decided to choose the 13th of Adar, and added an to it, right? So that means that if there was another way that Haman chose to make his raffle or pick the date of the month that he was going to get the Jews, that would have been called that plus So, for instance, what if Haman chose to take ping pong balls and place the numbers of each day of the month of Adar onto each of those ping pong balls, and then Haman threw up those ping pong balls into the air, and out comes one ping pong ball that he catches is the 13th of Adar. Then all of a sudden, this holiday is not called Purim, but it's called Ping Pong Ball So really, the poor part is the way that Haman uses to pick the name, the date of the 13. Ping pong ball in my scenario is the way. So ping pong ball plus ping pong ball and then if we sing that great famous song of Purim, Chag Purim, Chag Purim, Chag Gadol Yeladim, we can change it now too. Chag ping pong ball Chag ping pong ball Chag Gadol Yeladim, Masechot Rashanim. So your challenge this year is to figure out your own way of your own new name for Purim by figuring out how it is that the evil, meanie guy Haman, in a more interesting way, might pick for choosing the 13th of Adar. And of course, in your video, you have to have whatever happens, you have to show that the 13th of Adar is picked. And if you could please rejigger the song Chag Purim to have your own and sing just the first line, that would be great. Thanks, everyone. I look forward to seeing all of the videos that are created. Chag Purim Sameach.